Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham and today I'm joined by Vince Fayed, who's Executive Director at Astro Resources. Now Vince, some interesting developments over in WA at your Governor Broome Mineral Sands project, topping up the a deposit over there, the Jack Track deposit. Just to explain who you purchased the rest of the deposit off, why you did it, and what it means to the project in as a whole.
Morning, Wally. So we purchased the Jack Track. We were the 20% owner, so we purchased the 80% from Iluka Resources. This is what I call the prodigal son story. The project was originally part of the initial acquisition in 2011, so it was all inclusive in 2011, and in 2014 we decided to enter into a joint venture with Iluka for the Jack Track deposit. Iluka spent money and farmed into the project to earn their 80%, and undoubtedly, with the benefit of hindsight, that joint venture was very fruitful. We got to learn some things from Iluka. Iluka is a $3 billion plus listed ASX company, well experienced. So the Iluka project, so why we purchased it was that it's 19 million tonnes. So as a project from a project economics, the greater the tonnes, the greater you spread your capital expenditure costs, particularly. So certainly makes the project economics much better than what they were. We thought they were pretty good before, but this really adds to the project in terms of tonnage. And secondly, and more importantly, what it does do is the type of product that's on the Jack Track project, which is predominantly rutile, zircon, and ilmenite, are high value products. So it brings not only tonnage but a lot more high value product to the overall project. So in short, it really, from an economics point of view, it's numbers game, cash flow. This takes this project from what was approximately 60 million tonnes to now 77 million tonne project, and very strong and very viable, and puts us in a position to be able to obtain debt financing and go all the way with this project. So very happy with the acquisition.
So you had the project 100% originally. Iluka have come in and they've advanced the project substantially in 4 years, or since 2014, since they joined you. Now you've gone back to 100% of the project with the all that advancement already done. The project's improved, and so you can move into it now as an advanced project. So what are the company's plans for it now?
Okay. So just to be clear, what the work that Iluka has done is to identify 19 million tonnes of JORC inferred resource. Our plan is a couple of things. Firstly is to upgrade that resource from JORC inferred to a JORC indicated. So we've initiated that work to start as soon as possible to upgrade the JORC category. Secondly, during the process of acquiring this project, we've been looking at areas to the south of the project, and we've managed to successfully stake those areas. So the plan is to look for further exploration upside through undertaking drilling work to the south and following the Jack Track strike to the southeast. So we're anticipating some additional resource to come from that. And certainly, if you look at our ASX release and there's a particular excluded area, we're aware of that excluded area, and that is very rich in high grade mineral sand projects. So definitely some upside to come beyond just the Jack Track acquisition.
All right, so Jack Track and more to come. And as far as drilling goes, you're about to kick off some drilling, or you're getting ready to do some drilling at your Needles Gold project over in Nevada in the United States. How's that preparation progressing?
Yep, all good. So we've got our driller ready to start sometime early November. We've been fortunate enough, the driller had been working on a project 5 kilometres from us for another Canadian listed public listed company. So the driller comes well credentialised in the area. Our geologists are all there. So the plan is to drill to the west in the western area of our project, and in particular focus around one area called Tomahawk, where there was a mine shaft, and where the work undertaken previously, which was geophysics, and the anomaly that was identified from the geophysics, which is a very substantial anomaly. We will aim to sort of drill through that anomaly to try and define this project one way or another. So very, very exciting times. I've actually got, every time I think about it, I've got some butterflies actually, but it's one of those things that could be a very additional defining moment for this company.
So just where is Needles at the moment then? Is it a start of an exploration play, or have you made some advancement there?
No, so the work, we've done a lot of work around the property, but the recent focus and the main focus of late has been geophysics, and that geophysics work focused predominantly to the west of the project. And in March, we put out an announcement, setting out and showing graphically what the anomaly is from the geophysics. So that anomaly covers a good part of that western part of the project, and it sort of follows the Round Mountain strike area. So we're hoping that that this anomaly will actually crystallise quite substantial, and certainly when we look at it, we look at the rocks in the area, the rocks, the volcanic rock that we found in that area is very synonymous to the Round Mountain. So between the geophysics and volcanic rock, we're fairly, reasonably or quietly confident, I should say, that there is something quite substantial sitting underneath there. But obviously, this is sort of the time of really confirming the truth or not the truth.
All right, well, we look forward to hearing that, so make sure you keep us up to date with all that news as it flows on through, and we can bring it to our readers and viewers here at the Roadhouse. But until then, Vince Fayette, thanks very much for taking the time to drop into the Roadhouse and give us the lowdown on Astro Resources, and we hope to speak to you again very soon.
Thank you, Wally.